Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Always seek truth. Now, what is truth? You know what? Overall, truth is hard to determine because, as they say for a story or an incident, something happening, there's always three sides: my side, your side, and the truth. So it's tough. It's a deep philosophical thing. I would say this for anybody listening. When I say always seek truth, always seek that which resonates with you, doesn't feed your false belief systems that you cannot ignore. Because deep down, so many people are wearing a mask. So many people are wearing a mask. You'd be hard pressed to find somebody who isn't. And that's just a reality. Even the best person, the most authentic people, sometimes you might have to wear that mask when you in certain locations, or you at a job, you with family members that, quite frankly, you don't want to see them more than once a year. And, but it gets to the point where we lie to ourselves. We lie to ourselves about many things, what we feel about something, the things we want to support, the things that we're into, how we feel about someone. That's not truth. So truth really starts from within you. How do you really feel about that person? What is it that you really want to do? And you always need to seek that. And the biggest truth is being honest with yourself. The biggest truth is doing what you really feel like you want to do. Is being as authentic as possible. And it's a constant seeking. Because as I said, just the nature of society, sometimes we got to hold our tongue sometimes. Or sometimes we have to, go along to get along. But is that truth? Now, this ain't going to say, oh, yeah, you just start some trouble or something. The truth of the matter is, okay, if you're in a situation where you have to put on too much of a mask, you're going to need to take it off. And you might have to leave that situation. But that's seeking truth. Seeking truth in what you actually want to do in life. That's seeking truth. Who you want to be around. That's truth. And see, first, you start with yourself, but then you start to see the truth in other people. You see who has sincere intentions and who doesn't, and you got to look at everything, even situations bigger. Like if you look at certain political situations, the truth is usually not shown. We see the surface of it, but the truth of any matter is usually not shown. Like I was watching a certain TV show, and it was about some politicians making a deal. It was very shady. One of the politicians was blackmailed into it, but then was offered a greater prize. Okay. When you might see that on TV or something like that, you just see whatever they're saying, but the truth isn't there. See, even when you're examining stuff, situations, look for the truth in it. Look for the truth. Look for what really is. Be that part of the story that is not his side or her side, but what's actually happened. And it's tough. Oh, that's really tough, because one of the things when we look at stuff, our vision is clouded by our own mask. See, that mask is, we got something over the eyes and everything, some gargles. So we seeing through that gargle made out of lies, made out of a falsehood. So one of the things that you want to do is fight through that. You got to fight through that, and you got to say, look, you got to find the truth no matter how hard it is. I'll say for myself, I've done that. And no, it ain't easy, because it's easy to believe the lie. It is easy to believe the lie. It's easy to believe the mask. That's the whole point of it. But it's painful to take it off. But, as someone had said decades ago on a message board, there's no religion higher than truth. What is the truth of the matter? What's really going on? And so you have to do that, and you have to do that daily. There's no days off with that. You can take a break day every now and then from working out. You definitely take a vacation from your job, but you need to be seeking truth all the time. You need to first seek it within yourself, as I've been saying, and then look for it in others and then situations. And it has to be a way of life for you. Because the problem is, if you're not seeking truth and you believe in the lie, believe in the false beliefs, the thing is, it only takes a mountain of lies, a mountain of falsehoods. It only takes one truth to destroy it all. I want you to say it. I want you to understand that. See, the truth will always be. The truth will always be. Shout out jazz musician Pat Metheny. He did a song that one of my favorite pieces rather. It's called "And the Truth Will Always Be." You know, the truth is there. See, the thing is, that's the truth. But I'm gonna tell you what. Acknowledging that truth is freeing, is liberating, because it provides a stress on us when we wear the mask. Because, like I said, one truth can destroy a mountain of lies. So, which we don't stress as much. We feel free. This is who I am. This is what I do. Many people who have adopted certain lifestyles, one of the things is they adopted the truth of who they really were and what they really liked and what they really wanted to do. And all of them will always say, this has freed me. This has freed me. And that, that's the thing. You want to always seek truth. It frees you. You can be authentic. You can be who you want. You're not carrying that mask around. You're not walking around in fear that someone will see through that mask. Because that's the most terrible thing. How often have one of us thought something about someone for years? We can even been in a relationship with them. Could be a family member. But then the truth comes out. How much pain have we been in? Because we developed a whole belief system based on what that person's mask was. A whole belief system. But it is so freeing when we embrace the truth. And, it can hurt, but long term it's great. And wouldn't this world be a better place if more people embrace the truth? Yeah, I know. That's a good science fiction right there. Yeah. Too many people benefit off the falsehoods. But you know what? Seek the truth anyway. Seek it anyway. If we have a critical mass of people who do that, guarantee the world will change. Guarantee the world will change. So I want y'all to think about what I'm saying and embrace it. And I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.